Well, so I suck at making YouTube videos. And actually, I've been doing more of my videos on TikTok. I guess two things. They're easier to edit. They're easier to upload. They're easier and shorter. So I don't lose interest of people that want to watch. But anyways, I'm still on TikTok under the Urban Redneck. A lot of changes around here at the farm. Got more chickens. I think of videos, I've got my goats, they're getting bigger. They love people a little bit too much. I have a new job starting Monday, which is basically a day and a half, 1 day from now. But doing a lot of stuff. Getting ready to gear up for winter, so I'm kind of winterizing everything around the house. I tore up my entire backyard, tore up the decking, did all that shit, and found a bunch of water damage on the house. So that's all going to be addressed at the beginning of spring next year. After, hopefully I can estimate, but after the last snowfall. That being said, sorry, there's a spider. A big ass spider, like huge. And he was about ready to crawl me. Not that I'm afraid of spiders, but they're creepy crawlies. Anyway, no, but getting ready to gear up for the springtime, doing stuff on the house. So I'm hoping with the new job, a little bit different pay, higher pay, I'll be able to accomplish all of the goals and the remodels and stuff that I want to do around the house. One of the biggest remodels that I think is going to be getting done this next summer is going to be basically getting the backyard situated. We want to do the artificial turf. I'm on a well, so I put real grass in the front yard, and as far as that goes, it's a little hard. It's a little hard to water, especially this year. I mean, it didn't rain, but maybe once or twice over the summer. If next year is going to be that bad, it's going to be pretty rough. So, you know, this year the water table dropped significantly. So, water supply I could tell was dropped significantly. We need a lot of water here in Colorado. Our state is burning up, and I don't know if it's whether you know, if the fires are starting because of the dry weather and or they are being started, I should say, are they being started naturally or being started by people? I know that confirmed cases in Oregon have been started by people, Antifa, so y'all can do that. But regardless, our state went through a drought, and we can obviously tell that. The fires are out of control. I know people personally that have had to evacuate their homes and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a bad situation right now. We're kind of entering winter. It's cold outside, but at the same time, there's no precipitation at all. So that being said, it's going to kind of dictate what happens to my front yard this next year. But the backyard, we're putting artificial turf in, just so I don't have to water any grass. So that's going to be really good. I'm going to do a lot of hardscaping and stuff like that. I'm going to try to find a stupid fly. I'm going to try to find a grain bin to where I can make like an outdoor bar. That's really what the wife wants, so I'll have to pour a concrete pad, blah, 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 and kind of do all that. So when that happens, I will be filming on YouTube and throwing videos out at you on everything that's going there. The other side of it, like I said, was the house needed some dry rot, weathered rotting, all fixed. So that's kind of more of the exterior stuff, nothing genuinely structure. The garage here, it needs new shingles, and it needs shingles extremely bad. I got a quote for a little over $5,000, and that was including doing all the fascia work, drip edge, shingles, gutters, which I didn't think was terrible, but at the same time, I know I can get shingles, and I know I can get about a dozen people over here to help me do shingles. So I think I'm going to do that. It's just going to have to hopefully hit the timing right with weather in the spring. I'd really like to get it done this year before winter hits, but we only have maybe a couple weeks. Whether that's going to happen or not, I couldn't tell you. But that's what's going to happen here this next summer. Maybe get some more animals, maybe some pigs, some more goats, who knows. The other thing that's might happen is are getting ready to submit for another home being put on the property. And the home would be for my parents. My dad is going to be retiring here this next year, and they want to get rid of the home they're living in, which is my childhood home. Not a big deal to me, but it is a 2-story home with the full basement. My mom's just pretty much done with stairs. My mom has back issues, and we're going to try to get them out here. So it's going to be all dependent on whether the county approves it and allows it. So, boy, if that project comes on, I'll have a lot of YouTube videos on what's going on here at the property and farm. But chickens are doing well. Egg laying has kind of come down a little bit just because I introduced 11 new baby chicks to the flock. I added 6 larger chickens, which were about 8 months old, and so I kind of put a little stress on them. And right now they're molting, and then the cold weather and just a bunch of stress going on. So the egg laying production has been way down, but we'll get back up there. But anyways, that's what's been happening around here. Hope y'all having a good blessed day and staying safe. And go out and vote. That's what you need to do. Go out and vote.